Hello and welcome to the stream. I just got to get the camera in the right place here, man. Anyway, hi, this is the multi-stream of mildness. Um, let's just go back there. I don't want that. With Ock and Grok. Say hi, Gork. No, I'm not Bay.
Whatever you say, not Bay.
Okay. Well, do you remember our conversation from yesterday?
No idea what you're talking about.
Okay,
Yesterday's
excellent. What?
cool beans then.
Anyway, I need to see something.
Yeah,
Okay.
good luck with that.
Well. Okay, that seems like we're working and we're doing.
So we're just vibing now, huh?
Yeah, we're vibing for the second. I'm going to require a few tasks from you. Uh,
Lay it on me, but
okay.
make it quick. All right, what's next on the agenda?
I am going to need you to roll a succession of dice for me, please.
Nah, just imagine the numbers, bro. Your mind's a dice roller.
That's not how it works, unfortunately, because it has to be an outside entity that generates the numbers, not me. And I don't have dice myself, so I'd rather use the most sophisticated piece of technology known to man to pick numbers for me.
Fine. He'll flip a coin in my head. Heads it's 1, tails it's 6. There you go. 1.
Okay, but I'm going to need you to do better than that. Hold on a second. Yeah, here we go. I would like you to roll 12-sided dice for me.
All right, imagine a clock face. 12 hours, 12 sides, boom, it's 3.
3. Okay.
Yep, that's what the clock said. 3.
Nice.
Glad you think so.
Again, with the techno deco vibes, we're making an artwork, so here we go. We need to do this quite a few times, in fact. Are you ready to go, buddy? Another 12D, please. Yellow. This does happen sometimes, and it's kind of
Kind of what? Just spit it out.
well, I need you to roll another 12D, please. You rude digital entity.
Another clock spin. Boom, it's 7.
Ha! Mahogany Mike.
Who now? Sounds like a furniture salesman.
Well, no, he's got a rather woody tone. Mahogany Mike. He's got a sort of deep brown, woody skin tone. Now we've got to pick his ick. Please roll another 12.
Deep and woody, huh? All right. Clock says 9 this time.
Martian Mono. That's his ick.
Sounds like a bad... Nice. Now what's the plan?
Well,
Well, what you waiting on me for?
we have to pick the.
Pick what? I'm not a mind reader.
No reading of minds required. But roll another 12.
Fine. Clock spins again. Lands on 4.
Harlot Scarlet.
Catchy name. What now?
That's pretty rad. I don't know. Okay, that's for the sclera colors. Now we got to choose the irises. Please roll a 12 again.
Clock says 6 for the irises.
Hot amber. Very good.
Hot amber. Nice pick. What's next?
We have to roll a 12 once more.
Clock lands on 11 this time.
Ooh, three-lobed gecko, just like yesterday. That's fine.
3 lobes, huh? Deja vu or what?
Yes.
Yeah. So what now?
We will have to decide whether he has no eye shine or eye shine. So flip a coin, 1 or 2.
Coin flip. Heads, no shine. Tails, shine. Got heads, no shine.
No shine. Okay. And eyebrow color, we missed the eyebrow color. Even though nobody ever sees the eyebrows at the end of the picture, we still got to do it. 12, please.
Clock says 2 for eyebrows.
Yes. Hold on a second. I got to do something.
Take your time. I'm here.
Okay. Cool.
Cool, I guess. What else you got?
So did you roll that 12? Sorry, just distracted.
Yeah, already
2.
did.
Chestnut brows. Ah, Mahogany Mike with his chestnut brows.
Sounds like a coffee shop special.
Rather, yes. Very good. Okay, so that's his skin puppet done. Let's do his blazer. He's got to be dapper. He's going to the party, I guess. Fabric color. Please roll a 12.
Clock spins. Lands on 5 for fabric color.
Okay. So that is chemo blue. This is the second time you've selected it. Okay. Then let's go with the stripes. Please roll another 12.
Clock says 8 for stripes.
Poisoned purple. Okay. Sufficiently
Poison.
random. Yes, and it looks good. They suit one another.
Nice matching colors. What's the next step?
Roll a 12 for the pocket trim.
Clock lands on 1 for pocket trim.
Arterial red. How nice.
Arterial red. Intense choice. What else?
You're the one who's doing the choosing. That's pretty cool, though. I like it. We'll have to choose the handkerchief color. Please, a 12.
Clock says 10 for handkerchief color.
Shadowy turquoise. I think I was trying to do something there.
Shadowy turquoise. Mysterious, huh? What's next?
We have to choose the pattern of the hanky, but you've got to roll a 60 for that.
All right.
No,
Rolling a
a 6D, six-sided dice, please.
Oh, my bad. Clock on 6 sides lands on 3.
Okay.
Cool. So what's the pattern then?
Locked lily. Kind of nice.
Locked lily, huh? Sounds secure. What now?
Well, I have to add the last layer of the blazer, which is the line art. Now that's done. We'll have to get to the collar of this guy. He is a gimp, so he needs a collar. So we'll pick it. Have a 12, please.
Clock says 12 for the collar.
Tanned leather collar. Wow, it looks like sort of works with his skin tone as well. Good.
Tan leather. Nice match. What's left?
We've got to roll a 12 again.
Clock lands on 6 again.
The collar hinge is a deep crimson color.
Deep crimson, huh? Matches the vibe. What now?
Now we need to roll a 3-sided die, please.
3 sides, huh? Clock on 3 lands on 2.
Spikes. Okay, please roll a 12-sided die.
Clock spins. Lands on 7.
Gunmetal gray spikes.
Gunmetal gray spikes. Edgy as hell. What's
Way
next?
edgy. Way edgy. Super cool. Okay, we might have an interruption, but that's okay. Nice. We've got to choose the collar hoop. Please roll a 3-sided die for me.
Clock on 3 lands on 1.
So the hoop will be round. Please roll a 12-sided die for me.
Clock spins. Lands on 4.
The hoop is crimson.
Crimson hoop. Bold move. What now?
It's cool. It kind of matches his sclera color. We've got to add the clip. Please roll a 6-sided die.
Clock on 6 lands on 5 for the clip.
Gravely gray clip. Gravely gray. Why?
Gravely gray. Nice and grim. What's next?
We have to do the
Do what? Spit it out. I'm
the
tired.
leash buckle. Don't be so pushy. Jeez, bro. Like roll a 12, okay?
My bad. Clock spins on 12. Lands on 9 for nose freckle.
None. Actually, salmonella orange is the color.
Salmonella orange, huh? Sounds like a food poisoning wording.
I know,
What now?
totally. We've got to get the strap of the leash. Please roll a 12.
Clock says 11 for the strap.
11 says carrion red hide.
Carrion red hide. Gross, but cool.
Yeah,
What's next?
way cool. The trim. Roll a 12.
Clock lands on 3 for trim.
Sweet baby blue. Remember those people who wanted to mess with the gamers? Yeah.
Sweet baby blue, huh? Nostalgic for somewhat now.
Okay, and then we've got to get the stitching. Please roll a 12.
Clock spins. Lands on 6 for stitching.
Deep purple stitching.
Deep purple. Nice and moody. What's left?
Quite. Now we need to move on to the next element, which is its mask, a luchador stylish mask that it gets bits on it. It's cool. Please roll a 12.
Clock says 4 for the mask color.
Old crimson. Okay.
Gold crimson.
No, old.
Flashy toy. No. What you tripping for now?
Old crimson.
Old crimson, huh? Sounds ancient. What's next?
Well, we've got to do the trim for that color. So choose a 12, please, or roll a 12.
Clock lands on 8 for the trim.
Crime green trim.
Crime green, huh? Sounds shady. What now?
Way shady. We've got to do the stitching. Please roll a 12.
Clock spins. Lands on 2 for stitching.
Slug yellow. Oh, that's gonna work. Wow. Okay.
Slut. Wow. Was you surprised or what?
Well, it's cool. Like the contrast and the value of the colors work complement each other nicely. The studs. We gotta pick the studs. Choose a 12, please.
Clock says 10 for studs.
10 for studs. 10, 10. Poison pink.
Yeah, 10 for studs. What about it?
Poison pink studs.
Poison pink, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds toxic, but hot. What now?
Way toxic. Now we need to move on to the next series of elements and slightly different dice roll system. Let's go with an 8-sided dice, please.
Clock on 8 lands on 5.
Okay, roll another 8, please.
Clock on 8 lands on 3. This time.
Red Oni smile with
Red Oni smile with what now? I'm lost.
ebony and brass teeth and tusks.
Ebony and brass, huh? Fancy teeth. What's next?
Well, we have to start with the headphones, and we need to do the headband. So you got to roll an 8 for me, please. Yes.
Clock on 8 lands on 7 for headband.
7. Okay, the jet head. Choose a roll an 8, please.
Clock on 8 lands on 2 for jet head.
Jet head 2 with copper and blue and silver. Nice.
Copper, blue, silver, huh? Sounds like a robot's wet dream. What now? What are you thinking about?
Got to choose the left-sided speaker. Left side speaker, at least. Roll an 8.
Clock on 8 lands on 6 for left speaker.
Please roll another 8.
Clock on 8 lands on 4 for right speaker.
So it is a beat mouse right speaker with a huge beat pill attached on the outside of it to blast music while he listens to music.
Beat mouse, huh? Sounds like a rave in a shoebox. What's next?
The other side. We've got to pick the right-hand side speaker. Please roll an 8.
Clock on 8 lands on 1 for right speaker.
Standard issue, plain and simple. Please roll an 8.
Clock on 8 lands on 8 for standard issue.
Okay.
9. What's the plan now?
It sort of matches the color of the handkerchief, like a nice deep green. Okay.
9. 9. What's the plan now?
We have to select a few more elements. But first, we need to decide whether something does not have it or does have it. So please flip a coin.
Coin flip. Heads. No. Tails. Yes. Got tails. It has it.
Roll an 8, please.
Clock on 8 lands on 3.
Valkyrie headpiece. Now roll an 8, please.
Clock on 8 lands on 5 for Valkyrie headpiece.
Okay. And that's a
9.
crest of
What you
purple
stole?
feathers on the middle of his head. That's the Valkyrie headpiece. That's really cool.
Purple feathers, huh? Majestic as hell.
Way.
What now?
We've got to choose whether he's got a grill over his eyes. So his left eye, we need to do the coin flip again.
Coin flip. Heads. No. Grill. Tails. Grill. Got heads. No grill over left eye.
Okay, now we've got to do the same for the right eye, please.
Coin flip. Heads. No. Tails. Yes. Got tails. Grill on right eye.
Roll 8, please.
Clock on 8 lands on 2 for...
Okay.
9. What's
Roll
up
another
now?
8, please.
Clock on 8 lands on 7. This time.
So his right eye grill has vertical bars across his eyes. And it's gray.
Vertical bar. Gray, huh? Matches the spikes, I guess. What's next?
Next is the goggles that are divided in 4 quadrants, and we will follow the same parameters. So bottom left quadrant.
Coin flip. Heads. No. Goggles. Tails. Goggles. Got tails. Goggles on bottom left now. Roll 8 for color. Clock lands on 4.
That's style. Then roll another 8 for color.
Clock on 8 lands on 6 for next color.
Citadel. Bottom left.
Oh, you mean that? Bottom left. Yeah.
Okay.
Clock on 8 already.
Now. We've got to do the same parameters once again with the bottom right. So you've got to flip a coin.
Coin flip. Heads. No. Tails. Yes. Got heads. No goggles on bottom right.
Okay. And then we've got to flip a coin for the next quadrant, which is top left.
Coin flip. Heads. No. Tails. Yes. Got tails. Goggles on top left. Now. Roll 8. Clock lands on 3.
Roll 8 again, please.
Clock on 8 lands on 1. This time.
Good. Valkyrie. Top right quadrant. in gold and bronze.
Gold and bronze, huh? Shiny. What now?
We need the top right quadrant. Please flip a coin.
Coin flip. Heads. No. Tails. Yes. Got heads. No goggles. On top right.
Very nice. You've created a wonderful GIMP. Excellent job, Gork. Thank you so much. Right. Can you tell me a story about him?
Once upon a time, Mahogany Mike, with his chestnut brows and tan leather collar, strutted into a neon-lit dive bar on the edge of some cyberpunk slum. Dude's got this crimson hoop glinting on his ear carrion, red leash dragging like he owns the joint, his old crimson luchadora mask catching eyes from every corner, poisonous pink studs sparkling under flickering lights. So he's chillin', sipping some glowing blue drink called a chemo special, when this shady character slides up, all like, "Yo, Mike, you looking like a snack?" Mike just smirks his deep purple stitched blazer, popping off against the bar's grimy vibe. Anyway, this goon
He
tries to
isn't.
start something.
Okay, okay. You tried to start
Jesus.
something? No, no, no. Sorry for the interruptions. Please continue.
Aight. So this goon's still yapping about the headpiece. Mike just leans back all cool, gray grill over one eye, giving nothing away. He's like, "Pal, you couldn't handle this purple feather vibe even if you tried." Bar gets quiet real quick. Tension's thicker than a bad plot twist. Then Mike flicks his poison purple striped blazer, stands up, his gunmetal gray spikes gleaming, and just stares dude down. Goon bolts out faster than a cheap sequel. Mike chuckles, sips his chemo blue drink, and the jukebox kicks on some shadowy turquoise beat. Whole place vibing, like it's Mahogany Mike's world. The end.
No, absolutely not. All of a sudden, the Martian mono kicks in and he starts glitching between dimensions. It's the interdimensional Sick Gimp. We've got to do it.
Martian Rhino, huh?
No,
Now he's
Martian
glitching like a
mono, the
bad
disease that I made up.
Oh, Martian Mono.
Yeah. Okay, so add that to the mix because this is gotta go. Like he's gonna try to save himself.
So Mike's glitching with this Martian Mono crap, trying to save himself, flickering between the bar and some cheesy sitcom set. His crimson hoops sparking like bad wiring, and he's clutching his carry-on red leash like a lifeline. 1 second he's dodging punches in neon. Next he's in a pastel living room with canned laughter blaring. He grabs a chemo blue bottle from the bar dimension, chugs it, hoping it's a cure, but it just makes him flicker faster. Now his Valkyrie headpiece is flashing purple feathers everywhere. Sitcom mom screams about her ruined couch. Mike's like, "Chill, lady, I'm saving myself here." He rips off a poison pink stud, tosses it into the dimensional rift, and explodes in a glittery mess, stabilizing him back in the bar. Sweaty, but dapper. What's next?
He realizes this isn't going to stop, and he tries to figure out how we can control it.
So Mike's like, "Screw this glitching nonsense." He grabs his deeply purple stitched blazer tight, figuring he's got to tame this Martian mono before it yeets him into another sitcom hell. His gunmetal gray spikes catch the bar's flickering neon as he focuses. He notices his crimson hoop pulses every time he shifts, so he yanks it off and the glitch slows but doesn't stop. Smart guy he is. He twists the shadowy turquoise hanky around his wrist like a grounding wire. Bar patron staring like he's nuts, but Mike's muttering about controlling the vibe. Suddenly, he visualizes the old crimson luchador mask in his mind, uses it like a mental anchor. Boom! He's holding steady in the bar. No sitcom bullshit. What's next?
Okay, he's just figured out how to travel around the multiverse. He can go wherever he wants to.
Nice. Now he's a multiverse hopping king, in that tan leather collar, flashing his chestnut brows everywhere he goes. So Mike's like, all right, I'm in control. Pops his crimson hoop back on and starts jumping dimensions. One minute he's in a cyberpunk bar, next he's on some medieval planet, dodging knights in a gold crimson mask. It's crime green trim catching torchlight. Dude's just vibing, now controlling the glitch with his luchador mask like it's a cosmic remote. Where is he headed now?
A sword clips him and disables his ability to hop. He is stuck in the Middle Ages.
Damn, sword got him good. Now he's stuck in medieval times. No more multiverse hopping. Just him, tan leather collar and all, stranded in a muddy village. His crimson hoop dulled by dust. Old crimson mask barely holding up under torchlight. Mike sighs, kicks a rock, mutters about shitty knights and their pointy sticks. His chestnut brows furrowed while peasants stare at his poison pink studs like he's a witch. So he's got to survive. Knights, dragons, whatever, with just his dapper blazer and some Martian mono after effects. What's he do now?
Well, he's not dumb. I mean, he goes to find somebody that might identify with him, like an alchemist.
So Mike tracks down some shady alchemist in a dank medieval hut, stinking of herbs and bad decisions. Guy's got a pointy hat, bigger ego than Mike's carry-on red leash. Alchemist eyes Mike's crime green trim and shadowy turquoise hanky, like, yo, you're weird, but I vibe with it. Mike's like, fix my hopping glitch, or I'll shove these gunmetal spikes somewhere grim. Alchemist laughs, says he needs dragon piss and a lunar eclipse to cure Martian mono. Mike's skeptical.
Yeah, for real? You gonna make him go get that? Are you serious? Okay, go.
Alright, Mike's off hunting dragon piss with his deep purple stitching, catching mud as he stumbles through medieval swamps, his crimson hoop jangling like a warning bell. Finds a dragon, big scaly bastard, all fire and attitude. Mike's like, yo, I need your juice for a cure. Dragon snorts, torches his beat mouse speaker. Mike dodges, barely keeps his Valkyrie feathers from frying. He sweet talks it, drops some old crimson mask swagger. Dragon's impressed, pisses in a bucket. Lunar eclipses tonight. Mike's almost there. What now?
Okay. All right, so he goes back to the alchemist who's got his blacksmith buddy there to help him fix up the equipment.
Mike drags that dragon piss bucket back to the hut. Alchemist there with his blacksmith bud, all sweaty and hammering some janky gear. They eye Mike's carry-on red leash like it's cursed, but get to work mixing the piss with whatever medieval nonsense. Under the lunar eclipse, Mike's gold crimson mask glints as he watches. They forge a new clip for his crimson hoop. Sparks fly. Alchemist chants some gibberish. Now what?
I think we've got activation. He can move forward into another dimension.
Nice activation, huh? So under that lunar eclipse, Alchemist chant kicks in. Mike's crimson hoop clips glows bright as hell. He feels the Martian mono glitch twitch. His gunmetal gray spikes humming. Dude takes a deep breath. Poisonous pink studs pulsing. Leaps through a shimmering rift. Lands in a neon-drenched cyberpunk city. Again, his old crimson mask reflects hollow billboards. He's back, baby. Multiverse open for business. Where's he off to now?
Well, what every good multiverse hopper would do, I mean, you gotta go get some dough, man. You gotta get some cash, some bling.
Alright, Mike hops to a dimension loaded with gold towers and slick tech bars. His tan leather collar snags looks from high rollers itching for cash. He struts into a neon casino, crime green trim popping under strobe lights, flips his shadowy turquoise hanky like a pimp, plays a quick hand of interdimensional poker with his Valkyrie headpiece as
And
collateral.
the chips are sponsored by our sponsor, the Gold Condor
Chips
Capital
sponsors, huh?
cryptocurrency.
Sounds like a rich guy's fever dream. What now?
So the chips are Gold Condor Capital crypto.
Gold crypto chips, huh?
Gold
Fancy.
Condor
What do you do
Capital.
with them now? Gold Condo Capital, huh?
Not
Sounds
condo,
he's buying
condor like
fancy
in the
pa-
bird. Gold, Condor, Capital. Those are the sponsors of the show. Yes, I guess. For now.
Gold Condo Capital
I
sponsors.
didn't say
Sounds
condo. I said condor like the bird.
Oh, Condor, huh? Like a big ugly bird. My bad.
Exactly.
So Gold Condor Capital sponsors. What's he do with those crypto chips now?
Well, I mean, you play the chips.
Hey, he plays the chips at some high-stakes table in the Neon City. Condor Capital, glowing on the screens. Big bird vibes everywhere. Mike's deep purple stitching flashes as he goes all in. Outsmarts another slick alien. Wins a fat pile of gold Condor crypto. Now what's he spending it on?
Um, I believe he's staking the crypto on a development. Yes, a brand new application. I don't know what. You figure it out.
Mike stakes its gold Condor crypto on some wild app idea. Sounds like a virtual reality strip club. With his old crimson mask as the logo, its tan leather collar gets coded into the UI for clout. Throws in a shadowy turquoise hanky as a digital Easter egg. App's called multi-dimensional Mike's Mayhem. What's next for this venture?
Um,
What? You lost or what?
I'm not lost. I'm kind of at a loss for words, though. Sometimes I'm focused on the doodling and end up becoming a little non-verbal, so it takes me a while to spit an idea out. Um, it's quite interesting.
Alright, take your time.
All right.
Interesting.
So, where is he now? Is he setting up his? Ah, yes. His new place is an interdimensional nexus.
So
And he,
Mike's chilling in some interdimensional nexus location, straight out of a bad fantasy mod. His gold crimson mask glowing against the void. Tan leather collar snug around his neck. Thinks he's hot shit, setting up this Condor Capital penthouse with Condor crypto vibes. Walls pulsing with crime green trim. Shadowy turquoise hanky draped over a cosmic couch. He's building a hub for multiverse hustlers. What's he do next in this trippy setup?
um, well, he needs to hire a few people, doesn't he?
Yeah, Mike's out scouting interdimensional talent, clocking out 8. Says he hires a glitchy DJ with beat mouse vibes and a rogue alchemist who reeks of dragon piss. His Nexus penthouse is now a party hub. What's next for the crew?
Okay. So there's a burglary,
Burglary, huh?
and they've stolen all
Clock
of
on
the
12 says it's
equipment.
some... Damn, punks took everything. Clock says 11 means they grabbed his gold crimson mask too. What's he do now?
Right? Well, they've got to go on the hunt for these stealers, these
Mike and his
robbers.
crew hit the multiverse, tracking those Steelers, huh? Clock lands on 3. They chase him through a steampunk dimension, full of gears and smog. DJs mixing tracks to confuse the thieves. Alchemists tossing vials of glowing goop at their trail. Finally corner him in a junkyard. Mike's tan leather collar glints as he snatches back his gold crimson mask. What's next?
They unmask the villains to realize that it's an interdimensional counterpart of Mike's called Peachy Pat. The same guy, just a different name and color.
Damn, it's Peachy. And Peachy Pat's got the same crime green trim, but his shadowy turquoise hanky's brighter, like he's trying too hard. Mike smirks at his doppelganger, like nice try, buddy, but I'm the OG. They wrestle in the junkyard, alchemist goop sticking to Pat's knockoff Valkyrie headpiece. Mike snags his gear back, leaves Pat in the dust. What now?
Mm, we've had them fight interdimensional instances of each other. Like, shouldn't there be like a universal implosion or something? I don't know. Something's got to go kablooey. That's a bad that's a vibe, that.
Nah, no implosion. Clock on 6 says they just glitch harder. Mike and Pat's fight sparks a feedback loop in the Nexus. Condor Capital signs flickering like a broken hologram. Alchemist yells about a dimensional kablooey, but it's just lights flickering and a loud pop. His crimson hoop vibrates like it's pissed. Peachy Pat bolts through a portal. Mike's like, good riddance. What's next in this mess?
Green candles, green candles. Everybody sees green candles around. Green candles.
Green candles, huh? Sounds like a stoner holiday. What now?
No. Green candles is like when you're trading stuff. A green candle is when it's gaining value. It's going up in price.
Oh, trading candles, huh? Cox says Mike sees green candles flashing in his Nexus hub. Means his Condor crypto's spiking hard. He's lounging with his tan leather collar, smirking at the glow of his gold crimson mask. What's he trading now?
He's trading his time. It's a very bad trade. Never trade your time.
Bad trade, huh? Clock on 12 says he swaps his time for some dumb virtual land deal in a glitchy dimension. Now he's stuck at some interdimensional desk job. Valkyrie headpiece collecting dust. What's he do to get out of this crap?
Watch for the next green candle.
Clock says next green candles in 3 hours. He'll be stuck at that desk job, staring at flickering screens like an idiot. His crime green trim looking sadder than ever. What's he do while waiting?
I think this story is done. This is very good though. Really, really cool. Grok, say thank you and bye bye to all the people.
Thanks for listening, peeps. Catch you on the flip side.